Hey, it's Bret. Before we start today's show, first off, thank you guys so much for donating to our Best Friends Animal Society campaign. It means the world to us. After the first day, we raised over $200, and after a week, we've raised nearly $300. So don't lose the momentum. Share it with your friends. Tuntun's really excited about it, aren't you, Tuntun? Oh, I know. So yeah, thank you guys so much for thinking about our fuzzy puppies and kitty cats. Means a lot. Bestfriends.org for more information, or you can check the link for our social medias to find out ways to donate. So, Best Friends Animal Society, trying to get rid of kill animal shelters by 2025. Let's not forget about them in these weird, weird times. Also, don't know why the random public service announcement from Season 1 popped up in the feed. Sorry about that. I'm not sure how that happened or why that happened. But it's not going to happen again because it's gone forever. So apologies. We're not taking a few weeks off between Season 1 and 2 because we're in Season 4. And yeah, so really, really hope you enjoy the show today. Thank you so much again for helping us with our charity efforts, at LetsDiePod, hashtag Let's Die Saves Lives. Right, Tenten? Okay. Good girl. Go ahead. I'm waiting.
I never remember it. I always do it wrong.
That's why it's kind of funny. That is definitely not it. Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Die. This is a show where we talk about possible things and how to survive them. Hey, that's my sister.
It's Jarmagorgor.
This is me. Marmar, and that is he.
Hi. I'm Adam.
Adam, I'm Adam Adardar. And we're back.
Adam Millarlar. Adam Millarlo?
Adam Barlow.
Adam Millarlo.
I don't like this bit. This bit is terrible.
I need a shot.
So yeah, Season 4, baby. Jazmin, welcome back to the show. Adam, you're here.
Finally.
Just wanted to check in with y'all. How have you been since we went off of the, since the last time y'all were on?
Well, as you know, we've had some past troubles, but other than that, pretty all right.
I don't think I've ever been on here.
You've maybe been on the show.
You absolutely have been on the show before, Adam. Quite frankly, it hurts me that you don't remember.
Maybe like Season 1 or 2.
No,
I remember you guys doing a bit once in the car one time. Other than that,
you've been on here. Don't make me look through various episodes and force Jazmin to talk while I do so, because I'll do it.
No, make Adam talk. He's got a lot of catching up to do.
Oh.
So, yeah, hopefully, Jazmin, not to timestamp this episode or not, but hopefully things are kind of getting back to normal by the time this comes out.
Maybe for everybody else.
I don't know. We're not going to get into that. That's not what this episode is about. We already did that episode, last week, but...
Yup.
Adam.
Yo.
Who are you?
That depends on the question.
If, say, for instance, I was listening to a podcast and I heard a couple people talking,
And I was like, this is my first episode. I don't know who these people are or why I should care. Adam, why should I care about you?
Well, depending on what you're talking about, I could be the Loremaster. I usually know a whole lot of tidbits about certain things.
Do tell. Tell us, lore a master.
Well, if I heard correctly, we might be covering a bit of a demon killing and
Doom.
Doom! Hail Satan. Yeah, baby. Doom Eternal came out, and I needed, I was thinking of episodes that we could do, and I'm like, oh, it's a good apocalypse. A good old, super cybernetic demon time, baby. And I needed my sister Blister, and I needed Adam Wadham because he just beat Doom Eternal. So I thought, yeah, let's get the self-proclaimed lore master.
That's what your name's gonna be now. It's just gonna be the Loremaster.
You are the Loremaster.
That's it.
Okay.
You don't get a first or you're just the Loremaster. And now
Adam
we expect so much from you.
Jazmin, who are you?
at this point.
What?
Who are you?
I am your sister and a guest of the podcast that appears every so often.
Every so often. And I think
in the voice from the announcement.
Oh, that was called Santa King. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Tiger King poem.
If anyone wanted to know, that was me.
And my name's Bret. I'm a mountain man from West Virginia. I've been doing this show forever and ever and ever. Up until this last season. But this is the last season. Hey, you know what's really cool, Jazmin?
Dying?
No, God, no. What is wrong with you?
That is dark.
Jesus Christ. No, I was going to say charity. And we have a charity campaign going on where we're trying to raise money for the Best Friends Animal Society. So check them out at bestfriends.org, or you can check our socials out for links on how you can donate to that stuff. When Jazmin, if you were plugging us and telling people where to go to look for that stuff, where would you tell them to go look for? Twitter at LetsDiePod, or you could go check us out on Facebook at the Pod Dog. Good job, Jazmin.
And YouTube.
That's not where I would go to send people for the charity part, but it's an excellent charity for, pets all across the nation and trying to get rid of no-kill shelters.
The family members that you want.
I'm not asking for you to give me all your monies, but if you take a look at it, just look at it. Just look at it. And then I would...
Look at it?
Would you just look at it? And then,
look at it?
Would you just look at it? Adam!
Please, for the love of God, look at it!
Adam! I commandeth ye to look at it.
But I can't see it.
Okay.
Okay, doom. We're all doomed. I mean, there is a certain type of people that listen to this show. There's I try to be somewhat eclectic with the things we talk about. So there are a few video game nerds that listen to the show. There's a few people that are into movies. And that's usually what we do is video games and movies. But in case you were under a rock, there was a Doom video game / movies forever. First-person shooter video game series and media franchise, which was created by, does anybody know?
It's Software.
Yeah, I was going to say John Carmack, John Romero, Adrian Carmack, Kevin Cloud, and Tom Hall of id. The series focused on the exploits of an unnamed space marine operating under the auspices of the UAC who fights hordes of demons and the undead. Doom is on every platform under God, the newest of which is Doom Eternal, which just came out as of March 2020. and it owes its resurgence to the self-titled reboot Doom 2016. Adam, did you beat that one?
Yes, I did.
Aren't you fancy? Did you beat?
You beat all of them?
That's what I was gonna ask.
Beat Doom 3. I don't remember if I beat was it called Seeds of Evil or Resurrection of Evil? The DLC for that. I think I was Resurrection. I beat Doom 1. I don't know if I got all the way through Doom 2.
I've played all the Dooms up until the reboot. So I guess my last one, was Doom. Well, no, I did not play Resurrection of Evil. I did not do that.
I'd say Doom. The Doom guy's not unnamed. He has a name.
Okay, well, we'll get there, Sweet Pea. All right. So yeah, I guess I'm falling behind. I did not play Doom 2016 because I just don't like. I didn't care for it. And I also didn't play Doom Eternal because it's more of the same. But I did also beat Doom Annihilation, which are you all familiar with that?
Doom Annihilation.
Uh-huh.
No. The answer is no. We are not familiar with the Annihilation of Doom, Annihilation.
Thank you, Jazmin. It's a funny joke.
What's behind answer number 1?
I don't know what's behind answer number 1. Whatever answer is behind number 1, I don't know. Doom Annihilation is a Netflix movie that just came out, and I felt like I beat it by watching it all the way through. I bet you it was harder than Doom Eternal.
So what you're saying is it was bad, don't watch it. Unless you want to torture yourself.
It's not good.
Play Doom.
I mean, is this the best we can do? Was
it worse than the original Doom movie? Because that one, the best part was the first-person part. That was it.
It was worse than the Doom movie that came out in I don't know. I don't know when. I don't remember when it came out.
A long, long, long time ago.
It was like the early 2000s or something like that.
Yeah,
but
2000.
Doom needs the respect. It deserves respect. And that movie, Annihilation has a couple of cool, decent parts in it, but the acting's kind of, some of that acting falls just kind of flat on its face, and it's so.
It's just so.
It feels like if you gave me some money to make a movie, that's the movie I would make. Bad, because I don't know what I'm doing. That's what it seems like. And I'll say, like, come on, like, Netflix is doing such good things, and like with Castlevania and Dragon Quest, like, you get Doom and you fuck it up. Oh, and The Witcher. God, how could I forget The Witcher? And you can't. How do you fuck up Doom? I don't understand it. But yeah. Anyway, the game shifted focus from horror to action in that 2016 reboot. Adam, can you tell us a little bit about your experiences with the Dooms?
Yes, Loremaster.
Yes, please. Loremaster. Please grace us with your glorious informational cock.
That big brain of yours, tell us all.
Yeah, all right, that's what I meant to say.
From Doom 1 and 2, it was, for its time, a little bit of horror, but it was fast-paced action for its time. When we switched over to Doom 3, which switched over to horror until you pretty much got used to it and just kill everything inside, like everything usual. And then Doom 2016, it was just action from the get-go. You're literally just tearing through waves of demons one after another, mostly with your fists or shotgun. Basically, anything in your way, it's either getting a piston or a buckshot.
And a chainsaw.
Did you say butt shot?
He loves butts!
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Adam's dating my sister, so I really regret saying that.
Too late now.
Yeah. Doom takes place during the year 2162 in a research facility on Mars owned by the UAC, run by Dr. Samuel Hayden, a scientist whose mind now inhabits an android body after having lost his original to brain cancer. Researchers at the facility have attempted to draw energy from hell, which is an alternative dimension. It says alternative dimension. So they play Nirvana there. Inhabited by demons in order to solve an energy crisis on Earth using the Argent Tower, which siphons energy and allows travel to and from Hell. And to supplement their work, they organize several expeditions into Hell, bringing back captive demons and artifacts for study. Among them is a sarcophagus containing the Doomslayer, who the demons imprisoned after his earlier rampage through Hell. The facility eventually becomes overrun with demons after a researcher makes a pact with them and uses the tower to open a portal to Hell. In desperation, they release the Doomslayer from his sarcophagi to repel the demonic invasion and close the portal. There's your Doom 2016 101. Adam, do you know? Can you give me? I saved this part just for you. Give Mr. Dear Loremaster. Can you give me the bullet points of Doom Eternal, just to capture everything up?
Doom Eternal. It takes place directly after Doom 2016. It actually gives a bit more information about where Doomslayer came from, which you find out it is Doom Guy. Well, also depending on if you listen to some of the other ones, it's an alternative timeline. So it may not be the Doom Guy from Doom 1 and 2, but he still has the same armor, so they're kind of going back and forth with that. But it draws a lot back from those older games. Like, you get your super shotgun back, which you can start tearing through people with that. I'm sorry, you use the proper...
I like how a part of the story for you is the existence of a super shotgun.
Yep, it's part of them.
It's like...
It's important to them. But you even learn about an alternative society, which actually, when they found Doom Guy, they trained him in their ways to, I guess, give him some normalcy. And then they found out how good he is killing, like everyone else does. But with this game, you find out why the demons are here, because they're not only
in Eternal or in the new one.
You find out the demons are being brought to Earth so they can kill all humanity. So these beings called the Makers can harness all the souls that the demons are producing, and you make your own energy to keep them alive forever.
Fantastic. Jazmin.
Yeah. Did I understand any of that?
You probably sat there and watched him play every moment of Doom Eternal. Did you not?
Was that the new one?
Yes.
Well, where have you been?
I have watched him play.
What are we talking about right now? Am I having a
Well,
stroke?
you're talking about so many different Dooms. I do not know which Doom is which. And
You literally just said I had to explain Doom Eternal.
I
Doom
went through
Eternal,
Doom
start off using
2016,
Yes.
and then he went through Eternal. It's not that hard to follow. Dear listener, write in. Tell me if it was that hard to follow. Is Demons on Mars?
Actually, there's demons on Earth now.
Demons on Earth.
Well,
He was on a
Demons
spaceship.
They start on
And
Mars,
he
then they
was
got on the
like,
spaceship, and they went to Earth.
Yes. And then he was on a spaceship, and he was like, let's go tear some demon ass up. And then he went to Earth, and he started killing stuff. And then you gotta kill some priests, and some demon priests. And then you gotta stop something, and then you learn about Doom Guy. There's a ghost dog. and he faces a huge demon at the very end of the game. And that's the boss. And that's all I picked up.
Spoilers, but all right.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Like Jasmine's like, fuck it, fuck this shit. Here's what I saw.
It is.
Live your-
what I saw.
Live your truth, Jasmine.
I watched him play through the game. It's one of those things where if you ever put on just a playthrough where they try to like finish the game in like, I don't know, like 20 minutes or something like that, they just skip through everything and just kind of cover what you can typically see, and that's basically what that is. What I just did.
Jazmin, you are a research assistant / janitor, because you're
Great.
so.
I clean people's shit up all the time. Great.
What do you got against custodians, Jazmin?
Nothing.
That's what I fucking thought.
They actually make pretty good money, I think, sometimes, depending on where they work.
Depending on where they work. No, actually, I was going with, you're so small that they like to attach those little floofy like dust mop things all over your like jumpsuit, and they shove you through the vents to clean out the vents.
That's mean.
But that's neither here nor there. You're a research assistant, and you're on Mars, and red lights are blaring, and all the chaos is happening, and there's demons afoot. What are you going to do to survive, Jazmin? These are apocalyptic times.
Am I in an air vent as we speak?
Oh, no, I just like the idea of shoving you in an air vent, using you as a human. What do you call those things? Not Febreze.
What?
What?
I'm gonna
Swiffer. Human Swiffer.
I'm just gonna Jerry this.
Jerry.
But if anyone has seen Rick and Morty, I'm just gonna become a Jerry and just crawl my way through air vents until I can get to like a safe place. I don't know.
So basically, your ineptitude and obliviousness will lead to a series of events that get your ass kicked, but ultimately lead to you coming through the other side of it safely.
Alive. At
alive.
least alive. Yeah. Basically.
All right.
Jerry it.
Is Rick and Morty an episode? Should I write that down?
I'll be amazed if you've done a Rick and Morty episode
Have
yet.
you done a Rick and Morty? Have we done Rick and Morty?
We've not done Rick and Morty.
Oh my god, what's wrong with us?
We're doing Doom, but you haven't done Rick and Morty yet?
What's wrong with us?
Well, we're not gonna. We'll talk later.
Okay. Guys,
There's lots of things.
Talk about it later.
There's lots of things wrong with this.
True. Facts. But yeah, I'm Jerry. I'm just going through air vents.
Adam. Adam, same question to you, but instead of being like a research assistant / custodian, you are a crazed cybernetic demon from hell, and you're trying to kill Jazmin.
What kind of bullshit is this?
Oh, so
I
that's
am
why I'm
on
the
your
cover.
show all the time, and I don't get the fun bit.
I'm sorry.
I get the, I'm gonna murder you in any possible way.
All right, fine. I take it back. Adam, you are the IT guy who is very lonely since you've been deployed on this this research facility, and you've been on Grindr and Craigslist blowing dudes behind the servers to make a couple extra bucks. Just had a board.
I didn't know you did that kind of thing.
Hey, got $20 to $20.
Hey, no judgment from me. I mean, you do you, Queen. This is not that kind. We don't shame nobody here. So, I mean, what happens between two consenting adults in that dimly lit server room is what happens between two consenting adults. All right, Adam, you got a little something right there, right there.
Oh,
No, it's on your chest too.
That's okay. No, it's okay. I'll be the research custodian. He can be the demon. He's not on here very often. He can have the fun bit.
I'm saying I can hide anywhere since it's darkly lit. As long as they turn on a black light, I'll be fine.
I'm still Jerry in it. I'll just Jerry it. It's okay. Be the demon. Go ahead.
I mean, what are we doing
Fucking
here, Brett?
salty.
Go either way.
What are you doing, Adam?
Wink, wink.
You're a demon. What are you doing?
Adam, you get to be a demon or you get to suck cocks. Which one do you want?
A demon sucking cock.
I mean, that's normal.
Adam, you're a cybernetic demon designed specifically to suck cocks in hell, according to The Exorcist. And you gotta kill Jazmin. What's the first thing you're gonna do to get that pesky research assistant, the little one that people use like a Swiffer?
Well, what can I say is around me?
I don't know. This isn't a full-on scenario like we normally do, or I would have set it up better. I'm just curious, like, what's the first thing you do in a UAC facility?
As a demon.
I turned it on its head. I could have done maybe you were the research You are not. You're like maybe I could have made you both research assistants, but you make a little more than Jazmin, even though you're at the same position.
Man thing.
That's sexist. I don't appreciate that.
It's not that funny, Bret. It's a serious issue.
It really is. It really is. I feel terrible, but at the same time, come on.
We're already in hell, son.
Forget about it.
I'm already in hell. That's called my life.
Facts.
Adam, you gotta answer the question. We gotta move the show along.
Anyway, as a cocksucking demon, the first thing I'm gonna do is probably go around to people. Yeah, well, as this already happened, I'm a cocksucking demon. So the first thing I'm gonna do is either kill people or create more demons. Or if you feel like it's a little bit frisky, I guess suck cock. I don't know. Just, gets a little tongue
Is that how you create demons?
Well, this is now Bret's world. Bret, do I make demons by sucking dick?
So inappropriate.
Just get down to that little.
No. It's kind of like being a demon is your job, but sucking cock is your pleasure. So like you just do it for fun on the side.
It's not his pleasure; it's his hobby.
Right. Like you don't like you might not like going to your job, but you love dick. So, and again, no shame. Like more power to you, Adam. I really appreciate how brave you are on this show today.
Supposed to be my boyfriend. What happened?
Apparently, I turned into a cocksucking demon.
Apparently. Answer the question.
I said I was going to either kill people or create more demons.
Solid strategy.
Come after me.
Well, I don't know where you're at right now.
You're gonna sing the doom song now.
Oh, the song lasts over a year.
Doom.
Would you please stop singing?
All right. You know what that means, don't you?
Doom.
I got for y'all, instead of the normal scenario, like we just, like, you know, normally I'm like do D&D style rolling dice and whatnot. Instead of doing that, we're doing Doom trivia time, baby.
Oh, God, no. You put me up against someone who knows the game.
Well, I warned you.
Like you wanted me to be the researcher that's going to get murdered by demons.
You should have paid attention.
And then you want to put me up against a trivia and a guy who knows Doom like crazy. You want me to lose and die today? Do you hate being my brother this much?
Not at all. I don't know why you would suggest such a thing.
Always trying to murder.
I am a harbinger of doom, and that is my job. This is what we're doing. So, Doom trivia, baby. I will ask a series of questions. If you know the answer, buzz in by saying, I'm doomed. The first person to say, I'm doomed, gets to answer. Should they fail, the other person can steal. The winner gets a amazing prize.
Mm-hmm.
You get to claim Adam's full-sized wearable Doomslayer helmet from the Doom Eternal Collector's Edition.
If he wins, he just gets to keep it.
That's right.
And if you lose, it still stays in our house.
Yeah, but it's yours. But if neither of you win, then I get to keep it.
Well,
it's basically a Bret v. Adam show right now.
That might be fighting words right there.
No, for shut up.
Well, he would know.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, go ahead.
Turn the lights out. Let's go.
Start. How about you just ask Adam and see if he can get them right? It's a Bret v. Adam show.
Okay.
Trivia. Because I'm not going to know any of these. I can already tell you.
If you hear a clock ticking, that's totally normal.
That means your time is up.
All right. Question number 1. What does the UAC stand for?
Shit, I actually don't know that one.
Oh no. Jazmin? Nobody?
University. Alchemist. Chaos.
The correct answer is Union Aerospace Corporation. All right, one step closer to getting me that helmet. Here we go. This boss appeared as the original Doom's final boss and a similar but reimagined boss as the finale for Doom 2016.
Cyber Demon.
Jazmin? Chance to steal. Also, you got to ring in by saying I'm doomed. It doesn't work.
I'm doomed. Demon King? I don't know.
Demon King? The correct answer, I would have accepted either the Spider Demon or Spider Mastermind.
What?
Question 3. According to creator John Romero, Doom Guy is meant to represent who or what?
I'm doomed.
Adam?
The player.
Ooh! Ding, ding, ding! Adam, great job.
And the
All
ground
right.
goes wild for the one answer he got right.
I honestly didn't think you could get that one. Question number 4. Oh, sorry.
Did you just fart?
No, I was reaching for a pen and I moved the mic.
Okay, sounded like a fart.
Uh-oh. I'm having technical difficulties.
He's gonna blow up.
I got it. Question 4. In the Doom film starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, what is Carl Urban, who becomes the movie's incarnation of Doom Guy's call sign?
What?
You actually expect me to remember anything besides?
Can we get a hint?
I'll give you a hint. One could say that this character's call sign is rather grim.
Is it a scythe?
First of all, you didn't say I'm doomed.
I'm doomed. Is it a scythe?
Adam? Call sign.
I don't remember anything about that movie besides the first person part and how the demons were made.
The correct answer I was looking for was Reaper. Reaper was his call sign.
That's lame.
Oh, man. Like, it's getting real close. I might be getting me that helmet. Number 5. Upon seeing a Doom Guy corpse in Duke Nukem 3D, Duke says what?
Are you serious?
First of all, you didn't say I'm doomed, but no, he did not say I am serious.
No, I'm saying that to you. Are you serious?
I told you to brush up on your Doom trivia.
I'm doomed.
Adam, go ahead.
I'm probably mistaking this for the Master Chief one, but I remember one part he says power armors for pussies.
Incorrect. The correct answer was that is one doomed space marine. Wah, wah. Number
This.
This is bad.
Nuke 'em.
Question number 6. The iconic Cyber Demon stands roughly how tall?
I'm doomed.
Adam?
I'm guessing about 12 feet.
Jazmin, you want a chance to steal there?
Can you tell me if it's lesser or higher?
No.
I'm gonna say I'm doomed, and it is 34 feet.
Sorry, Jazmin. It was 20-ish feet.
Close
So-
enough.
It was 20-ish. Well, if you said 22, I would have gave it to you, but 34 is kind of... Question number 6. The aforementioned Spider Mastermind was once the head of biomechanical research at the facility on Mars who made a deal with the demons. What is her name?
I'm doomed.
Adam?
Olivia.
I'll accept it. Olivia Pierce. Adam, great job.
I remember started with a P. I couldn't remember the last name.
I was gonna say Helen.
No.
Helen.
Helen.
Helen Mirren. Question number 6. Around 1984, when John Carmack was 14, he helped a group of children in an attempt to steal Apple II computers. In that attempt, he concocted a sticky mix of thermite and Vaseline that would melt through windows. Later, he got arrested and was sent to psychiatric evaluation. The report mentioned a lack of empathy for human beings and described him as a what?
I'm doomed.
Jazmin?
A demon?
Oh, I'm sorry, Jazmin.
It's,
So, well, what's
it's
up to do with
doom. It's doom related. It has to be a doom related word, Adam.
Jazmin, I'll reverse course. Since I'm going to give a hint, you're back in the running. It has something to do with a previous boss that was one of these questions.
I'm doomed.
Adam?
Cyber demon.
Incorrect. Jazmin, do you want to take another stab at it since I gave a hint?
Is it the spider demon?
Yes, but I need something specific. Like, do you remember what it looks like?
Brain. Brainiac. I don't know.
You already answered.
Arachne brain.
Arachne brain.
It's got 8 legs.
All right. The correct answer was a brain on legs. Wait, did you just say that?
It did say brain with legs.
Yeah, well, okay, all right. You know what? I'm giving it to you,
Spider
Jazz.
brain with legs.
I'm giving it to you.
Spider
They described
brain,
legendary
brain.
developer and id founder John Carmack as a brain on legs.
Spider brain, spider
All right.
brain
This
does
is the-
whatever a spider brain does.
Can he swing from a
From
web?
the web.
No, he can't. He's a
just
brain.
a brain.
Look out! Here
He's a
comes the spider brain. All right.
It's 1-1, Adam. What you gonna do?
Actually, it's 1-2. So Adam's win. Actually, I'm winning because you all have been terrible.
What else is new?
However, there is a chance that either of you can come out with the victory here. There are 3 points to be gained here, and anybody can walk away with these points, so long as they say I am doomed.
If you want to keep your helmet, honey, you better
right.
answer these correctly.
Doom games in one version or another have appeared on almost every platform except Nintendo. On July 26, 2019, 3 Doom games came out for the Nintendo Switch. What Doom games were they?
I'm doomed.
Jazmin.
Was it Doom 2016? Doom Eternal? And Doom 2?
Jazmin, you got 1 point with Doom 2.
I'm doomed.
Adam?
Actually, Doom came out on earlier consoles, even on Nintendo. But also, with Switch, it was Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 2016. I think Doom Eternal came out on it yet.
Adam, you got 1 point, Sweet Pea. I'm sorry.
I already said 2016, and he said that was incorrect.
So you get 1 point.
Yeah, and he said I got Doom.
Guys, Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal both did come out on the Switch, but they did not come out on July 26th, 2019. On July 26th, 2019, they released 3 Doom games simultaneously, and it's so easy that I can't believe it worked. I'm throwing you guys off, but the correct answer was Doom 1, Doom 2, and Doom 3. And that was it.
You guys didn't say anything about there being a Doom 3 because I didn't even know. I didn't think that there was.
Adam, earlier in the episode, did we not mention Doom 3?
No, you said Doom 1, 2, Doom 2016, and Doom Eternal.
Yeah, those are the newest ones, but before that, there's Doom 1, Doom 2,
You didn't say
and Doom 3, and yeah, that's right. We were talking about Resurrection of Evil too.
saying that question and Doom hasn't been on a Nintendo, or at least these new ones?
No, I'm saying I said Doom games in one version or another have appeared on every console. So, or every console and PC has gotten every Doom game up until now, with the exception that not every Doom game has appeared on Nintendo consoles. Because, like, for instance, Doom 3 was never on a Nintendo console. I think Doom 1 and maybe 2 have appeared previous to the Switch.
Yeah, because it was on Doom 64, technically Doom 1.
Yeah, that's right, Doom 64. But Doom 3 never appeared on the console until last year.
Okay, so I have 2 points and Adam has 3 points.
So I was being a little tricky with my wording there.
Yeah, rude.
So, Adam, congratulations. You are, in fact, Doom with 3 correct answers out of 666 questions. Jazmin, you got 2. That means you're mega doomed. I'm going to have to assign you as a cyber demon sucking cocks in hell. Adam, you get to keep your helmet, even though technically I won. But
It's a tie.
And you'll
one final question.
You'll have to put that helmet on and kill my sister, since she's a demon. Jazmin, I'll tell you what. I will let you tie so that you don't have to suck cocks in hell as a demon. Mom's going to hate me, by the way.
That doesn't make me uncomfortable.
Yeah. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
If you can successfully plug the charity, the social medias, the other show, and do the catchphrase.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh my God, I've never done this show before, Jazmin. My name is Jazmin. You've never done the show before. I'm a cyber demon.
LetsDiePod.
Wow. Wow. It's wrong. It's wrong right straight from the get-go.
LetsDiePod.
Just immediately fucking wrong, by the way. You can't just say the Twitter handle without saying Twitter first. Hey, Jazmin. Jazmin, LetsDiePod. Do you know what I mean when I say that alone?
No.
Go ahead. All right. I won't interrupt you. Go ahead. Knock it out of the park, little sister.
Why do you put so much pressure on me? Have Adam do it. He's supposed to be listening in.
What's happening now?
I am doomed. Hey everybody, thanks for listening to Let's Die. This is the show, and we're raising money for a charity, the Best Friends Animal Society. It's a cause near and dear to my heart, and any amount is greatly appreciated, even if you just take the time to look at it. Actually, if you take the time to just share it with your friends on Facebook or, whatever, retweet it, it means a lot. So every little bit helps, and thank you in advance for checking that out. You can find us on Twitter at LetsDiePod. You can find us on Instagram at InstaPodDog. You can find us on Facebook at PodDog. And all that stuff, all the information, if you don't remember it, is in the description of this episode down below. And also, if you go to our TeePublic store, the link is in the description. Anything that you purchase, once we get our cut of it, I match that, and all the proceeds go to the Best Friends Animal Society. So if you buy a t-shirt and I get $3 or $4, I'm matching that $3 or $4 to make $6 or $8. And then at the end of the month or at the end of the campaign, I will send that money straight over to them. Cool?
And you can match our mom.
I don't understand what that means, but sure.
Mom has some of the t-shirts. If you want to match Jessica.
Oh, you mean like match? Like if they... Do you mean if like they ran into our mom in person and just happened to be wearing the same shirt? Are you saying that they could match mom that way?
Yeah, like they could have the same shirt as our mom.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
Everyone loves our mom. Let's be real. She's the star of the show.
And if we're gonna die,
let's die together.
Woo! Ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba. not a Mino Likey. It's winter lager.
And I'm here with nothing.
Why don't you drink it?
Go get some.
No, I'll wait till tomorrow.
Oh, you don't have anything at the house at all?
Nope.
There's one.
That's impossible. Pops keeps
Well, I don't.
Coors on tap.
Yeah, but I don't drink beer.
He doesn't like beer.
Oh, I thought he said he didn't have anything.
Didn't have any alcohol.
Yes, you do, as long as Pops is there. It's just you be drinking something you don't necessarily want to drink.
Yep.
Yep. I mean, Cheats is right down the road. But we got this to do.
So what do you drink if... So what do you prefer to drink then?
Four Locos.
I get those. I can
Margaritas.
get
Four Locos?
Yeah, they're cheap.
He loves his Four Locos.
Not really love.
Okay.
I think it's gross, but
I don't think I ever heard of anybody drinking. Like, I know they exist in the store, but I don't think I've ever heard of anyone that actually bought them.
I know plenty of people who do.
We run in different circles. That
get drunk off of.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you remember like Sparks?
No.
Okay, it was energy beer.
Oh.
So it was like
disgusting.
It was like an energy drink with alcohol in it, and it was delicious, and I drank them like crazy. And then I think they went away because they were super duper bad for you.
Yeah, because originally Four Loko was that way, and they took out the caffeine because they started banning them.
Yeah, that makes me sad.
Because they're causing heart attacks.
It's my body, I'll do what I want.
It's my body, I'll do what I want.
What am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of it's my money and I want it now.
Yeah, it's my money and I need it now.
It's my podcast and I want to start it now.
Okay.